side of you. Get behind the thing. Get behind the rope.
Watch the wire.
Yeah, get behind the mic. Get behind the mic. Yeah. Pre-show.
Yeah, I think we're ready. They told me to run out here, so.
I told them 5 minutes and it's still not 45, so you know, it's not good, whatever.
Making his way to the ring, hailing from Birmingham, Alabama, he is the fancy Jake Franklin.
Get out of the ring on your left. I know nobody's music, so I'm going to have to peek over my shoulder whenever they, well, obviously for the first one, I mean. Yeah. It's going to be an interesting one. Hopefully Hardcam doesn't see it.
And his opponent, hailing from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, he is the young prodigy, Eli Riley.
Here we go. Pre-show going.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ezra Brown, here live at ringside with my colleague Nick Austin as we kick off Retinal Wrestling presents Keith's Pro Wrestling Pizza Party.
Oh yeah, Ezra, it's a pleasure to be here with you, man. For Keith's 18, big old belt man, Keith now, no longer belt boy. We got a phenomenal pre-show here. We're getting spoiled with the Jake Franklin, Eli Riley to start us off. Doesn't be much better before the show starts, Ezra.
Yes, right here on the pre-show, we are hearing the not-so-fancy Jake Franklin getting some admonition from the crowd here early on.
He calls himself fancy, but he comes out in black trunks and black knee pads and black shoes. I don't see a whole lot of fancy here. Maybe just a little confusion.
Meanwhile, we've got the young prodigy Eli Riley in there. Some nice rolling work from Riley into the joint manipulation on Franklin. Jake Franklin really whipping up the crowd here at Trinidad. Eli Riley with a huge super kick. And then an elbow to the chest and the head.
Wow, big old boot from Eli Riley.
Eli Riley just making the fancy Jake ragdoll here with the roll-up.
Take out at two.
And a
Eli Riley getting fancy, if you will, on Jake Franklin. Really.
Yes.
Oh, sending him into the crowd. My goodness.
And Jake Franklin through the middle rope and into the first row.
Looking up the setup phase.
As Eli Riley.
And what he was going to go there for.
And a big clothesline from Franklin takes all of Riley's momentum and a cover and a count out at 2.
Wow. Got an exciting start here. Jake Franklin, say that 10 times fast.
Yeah.
Jake Franklin really working on the jaw of Eli Riley.
Yes.
I don't know how he's going to get out of that.
A lot of joint manipulation we're seeing here in our pre-show from these two gentlemen. I am talking too loud.
Jake Franklin flexing whatever he thinks he's got down here on his knees. And putting him up against the rope. And he's cheating. Go figure, Ezra. Go figure. Jake Franklin decides to cheat.
I don't think any of us here at Retinal are surprised by that. The so-called fancy Jake Franklin. And takes Riley into the corner with some vicious face strikes and a count from the ref.
He's got him. Eli Riley looks completely out of it here. There's nothing behind those arms.
Uh-oh.
Maybe something. Oh,
And a
Enziguri.
rally from Riley. A series of punches leads to a drop kick.
What has he got here?
Jake Franklin's got him.
Wow. Ref says 2.
And a kick out at 2.
Goes for it again. He doesn't believe it. 1 for 2. It'll be the same, Jake. Don't do it again. And he's got it. And 1. Eli Riley squirming on the floor here. One half of the Rogues Gallery, as you see it, written across his tiny, tiny pale butt cheeks. And his tag partner, Vivian Cross, not here tonight, unable to make it.
Jake Franklin really milking the crowd here at Trim Tab Brewing as he saps the momentum out of the young prodigy Eli Riley.
Jake really just disregarding the ref here. Knees to the back of the young prodigy, and he goes for the count.
Cover, but a kick out at 2.
Looks like Eli's got
Crowd really
behind
coming
him.
to the side of Riley here.
Yeah.
A lot of support for Riley in the house.
Nasty hold by Jake Franklin here. Eli's trying to get him behind him, man. Standing him up, can he get anything behind it? Jake Franklin puts him back down. Eli Riley just trying to stand up, trying to see whatever he can dig down deep and find. I just don't know if he has it in him. The young prodigy, does he have the experience? Distracted by the ref enough. Riley coming back. Here comes the prodigy. I don't know. I didn't see it. Looked like three.
What will it take for the prodigy, Eli Riley?
Fans chanting, "This is awesome," in the 10-minute pre-show match. I don't know that I've ever seen that before. It tells you just what a slate we've got on our card today.
We haven't even begun yet, Nick.
Young Prodigy on the top rope. What's he doing here? Jake Franklin. He's not paying attention. Oh! Eli Riley drools onto the mat.
And a swift impact to the jewels as Riley goes down to the turnbuckle. Franklin going up now to the second, trying to get some momentum. Attracting the displeasure of the crowd here.
Looking for a superplex here. Maybe a total of 200 pounds between these two men.
Riley with punches to the gut, looking to make a way out here. Oh! And sends Franklin crashing to the ground, goes up the hits him with a crossbody. 1, 2.
And here is our winner, the young prodigy, Eli Riley.
Takes a victory in the pre-show.
And the young prodigy shows us why he's called just that. What an opening to our pre-show, at least. Eli Riley sending us off to what is going to be a phenomenal night here for Keith.
Do you feel that, Birmingham, Alabama? Can you smell it in the air? Brick by brick, piece by piece, for 3 long years, we built this city with our blood, sweat, and tears. And let it be written in that blood that there is nothing better in this life than to be happy and fulfilled. So tonight we eat and we drink and we find satisfaction between the struggle and the strife. This is the gift of Retinal Pro Wrestling. Tonight, the lights burn just a little bit brighter. Every cheer echoes through that locker room. Every chant fuels a fire that can forge a legend. From the first punch thrown to the final bell, tonight, Trim Tab Brewing is sacred ground, where dreams will crash into reality. Birmingham, welcome to Retinal Pro Wrestling. Let's fucking party.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, hailing from Charlotte, North Carolina, still better, Boston Wayne.
Good evening, wrestling fans. I am Ezra Brown, live here at ringside with my colleague Nick Austin as we kick off Retro Wrestling presents Keith's
What an opener we got here, Ezra. Opening with hometown favorite Bobcat Izzy Byram coming in with this new guy to Retinal. Austin Lane, still better as he says, but I guess we're about to find out if Bobcat working on early.
Bobcat with a throw after Lane dominates the early going, and some joint manipulation from Izzy Byram here. The crowd firmly on the side of the Bobcat. Hometown hero, local favorite. Taking some nasty elbows now.
Slam in a count.
Lane into a vicious cover with a kick out at 2 from Lane.
An early pin from Bobcat. He thinks he's got it. Goes for landing on his face, it looks like. My goodness. Austin Lane really putting the work in on him as he disregards the ref. And
Austin Lane, Anita Bobcat's face into the cover. And a quick kick out at 1 from the Bobcat, Izzy Byram.
And that's what we've grown to know about Izzy Byram, haven't we? He's one of the toughest guys around, one of the toughest people that we have in this show. And right on cue, slamming his head in the turnbuckle.
Lane slams his head into the turnbuckle and he asks for more.
Bobcat's one of those people that they kind of like the punishment. Yeah. Right, Ezra. You can see it in the way they fight.
Lane trying to assert control over Bobcat here. And a pin with a kick out at 2.
Near fall
for Bobcat. Near fall here in this opening match. Still better, Austin Lane taking Bobcat into the corner with some vicious chest strikes.
Looks like Bobcat's lost his bandana. It's kind of the magic of Bobcat. Let's see what he's got after this. Getting the work put on him here.
Just throwing Bobcat around like a ragdoll. And a pair of clotheslines from Bobcat shifts the momentum.
Bobcat's got that cat-like agility as he goes for the pin.
And a pin from Bobcat with a narrow kick out at 2 from Austin Lane.
Izzy's got that look in their eyes, Ezra. And it's just, I would not want to be Austin Lane right here.
Yes, Izzy Byram has a tendency to almost use the match as fuel. And I think Austin Lane is feeling that gas.
Here is our winner, the Bobcat, Izzy Byram.
And Bobcat is victorious against Austin Lane here in the opening bout of Keith's Pro Wrestling Pizza Party. Go to youtube.com/RetinalProWrestling for more.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way, scheduled for 1 fall. Round 1, crash out, Jabari Young.
Get on this side of me.
Left side.
Yeah, nice. Let me know who it is.
And his opponent, hailing from Grand Island, New York, KM7, Cody Manhor.
Close enough. Is this Donnie or Roger?
Probably Zion. Let's see. Could be Donnie.
We'll know Donnie.
Introducing next, hailing from the Steel City, he is the Steel Dragon, Donnie Primetime.
Let me know when he walks out.
And their opponent, making his retinal debut, representing House DeVale, weighing in at 300 bottles of Hennessy, Lil Raga.
Good evening, Retinal fans. We are live at ringside as we kick off, as we continue Keith's Pro Wrestling Pizza Party with some impressive fatal four-way action.
Now we got a debut here with Lil Raga and a retinal legend, an Alabama wrestling legend, and Donnie Primetime. What a pleasure to see him here on Keith's birthday.
Yes, indeed. Plus the D1 crash out Jabari Johnson and KM7 Cody Mann. Oh,
Wow.
and Lil Raga bringing the pain early early on. Once again, this is Ezra Brown. I want to welcome you to here at ringside with Retinal Wrestling. My colleague Nick Austin here at Keith's Pro Wrestling Pizza Party.
Wow. Dominic Primetime flying through the ropes here.
Taking out Jabari Johnson right here in front of our announce table. A chop to the back of Johnson and straight into the turnbuckle.
Both Donnie and no way! He just hit him right in the head. That is the greatest move I have ever seen. The accuracy of Donnie. Wow, Little Raga, absolutely. There is so much chaos going on. Ezra, I don't even know. My ADHD doesn't know what to do.
Yes, indeed. A lot happening. Lil Raga dispensing punishment to KM7 in the ring as Donnie Primetime and Jabari Johnson play frisbee on the outside.
Oh! Awesome. Cody Manhorn going for the German on Lil Raga. I'm not sure how little Raga is, but
and Jabari Johnson makes his way back into the center of the action and sends Lil Raga crashing out of the ring. Hits Cody Manhorn with a pin.
Donnie from the
Donnie
top rope.
Primetime from the top rope slams Jabari to the ground and then hits him as he stands.
Donnie feeling himself in the crowd.
Donnie feeling himself, dispatching Jabari Johnson, who rolls out. Lil Raga coming back for more as KM7 is still out of commission.
Jabari Young, I don't know if he's playing it smart on purpose, but he is out here avoiding that big monster in the ring and Lil Raga.
Lil Raga and Donnie Primetime going toe to toe.
Out to the
Raga overestimates his momentum, goes over the top rope. KM7 with the pin on Primetime.
What a catch by Lil Raga. One hand, high-fiving things.
Lil Raga is holding KM7 on the outside. Donnie Primetime takes down Lil Raga. And Jabari Johnson takes down Donnie Primetime and KM7 as he rolls Manhorn into the ring.
Jabari Young rolls KM7 into the ring. And now we've got a singles match. Awkward landing there with a 2 count.
And a big move with a 2 count from Jabari Johnson. Couldn't quite put it away though. Donnie Primetime with a big old slap. And Jabari sends him over the top turnbuckle and to the outside.
Big open hand from Jabari Young. Are we going to the top rope here, Ezra? I don't know if this is a great idea.
Jabari's going to join Johnny up top, but gets sent crashing to the ground.
Donnie shut that down real quick.
Donnie's going up to the top. Can he get it? Can he get it? Nobody home. As Johnson rolls out. Lil Raga coming back for more of Donnie Primetime.
Lil Raga going for the, what is this? Is this a double choke slam? Lil Raga taking out both of them. My goodness. To ruin the momentum, here comes Cody Manhorn trying to suplex him again. That's not the, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Lil Raga with a suplex. Happy birthday, Keith. My goodness.
Manhorn calling for his competitors to re-enter the fray. Donnie Bronzado with a big pin here on Cody Manhorn.
Couldn't even get to one on the count. Donnie Primetime. That's the disadvantage of this fatal four-way here.
There's always somebody looking to knock you out.
Yeah, he didn't want to do that. Here comes Lil Raga. Going for the pin.
And here is your winner, Lil Raga!
Lil Raga gets the pin here as we finish our fatal four-way at Keith's Pro Wrestling Pizza Party.
Yeah, it was a real good night. Beat Austin Lane, got some pizza. Look at me being stingy, I got 2 slices. But I think I want to get a little bit stingier because every time I come out here and these people make my damn ears bleed with the noise. God damn, I don't like to disappoint them. So 2026, I've been here for a whole year at this point. I've never touched a bit of gold here. I came oh so close, but never touched a bit of gold. I don't want to change that. This is the year of the Bobcat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, hailing from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 240 pounds, the unkillable Braden Toon. Making his return to Retinal, hailing from Nashville, Tennessee, totally plastic Finesse.
Good evening, wrestling fans. I'm Ezra Brown, live here at ringside with my colleague Nick Austin as we follow the continuing action at Keith's Pro Wrestling Pizza Party.
You know, Ezra, I keep saying it, but we are getting really treated tonight with these matches. The return of Finesse, totally plastic. after losing the championship in the previous show he was at, it is quite the delight to see him back here at Retinal.
It is. Fighting against the so-called unkillable Braden Toon. We'll see if that moniker holds up by the end of the match.
As we mentioned, unkillable, looks like he's unflappable. We're headed to the back.
The unkillable is also apparently unwrestlable as he attempts to make his way out of the ring.
Looks like he decided to show up and work today. Isn't that a delight?
Oh! And the action finally begins as Toon goes for another fake out, much to the dismay of everyone.
Sitting down on the job. And listen to the crowd here. Chanting chicken shit. Braden Toon. And he walks out to the 0 degrees. Yeah, he's too, well, let me hold my words here. Yeah. I thought he was unkillable. I feel like he should be able to walk outside.
Finesse showing his frustration here. Another fake out from Toon, but Finesse gets the foot and goes for the leg sweep.
Where did Finesse go? It's about time he's back here.
And a hearty chop to the chest, coupled with some joint manipulation, puts Finesse firmly in control in the early going.
And a beautiful Hurricane Rana from Finesse. Oh, my goodness, that looked dangerous. Laying right on his head. I don't know how he can get up after that. And Finesse gets a kick out at 2. I looked a little close there as Braden Toon, not with such a hot start.
Oh! Finesse goes for the kick and nobody home. Or the stomp. And a big kick to the face of Finesse by Braden Toon, much to the dismay of this Retinal crowd.
That was a lot of speed and momentum from Braden Toon there, from the foot directly to Finesse's face. I don't know
And
how
another
that-
kick to the gut. The unkillable starting to show some momentum here. Braden Toon.
One thing we will see from Braden Toon tonight is the use of his weight and his strength as he goes through. Like I was saying, we'll see him really use his strength to his advantage against Finesse tonight. But Finesse has the brains.
Yes, Finesse with an extremely high ring IQ. Toon takes Finesse to the second rope and initiates a 5 count from the ref.
You know, one thing Finesse has on his side tonight is not only the brains, but this is his home crowd. Now, I know he said he's from Nashville, but he has wrestled here in Retinal many, many times. And this crowd is right behind him.
Finesse with a narrow kick out after a hearty slam from the unkillable Braden Toon.
Toon looks stunned here, Ezra. He's really giving it to the ref. He's thinking about hitting him.
Oh, what?
I don't think that's a good idea. Put it down. He said he's a man of God, and you know what? I don't know, but I believe him.
He was paying a lot of attention to the ref and too little to his opponent, Finesse.
He needs to pay more attention to the carpet on his chest instead of the ref.
And Finesse with a sneaky roll away on the drop kick. As solid knee to the face from Braden Toon.
Big man moonsault. Here we go.
And another narrow kick out from the former Retinal champion, Finesse.
Are we sure Finesse isn't the unkillable one here? I don't know how he kicks out of that moonsault.
We are seeing some incredible stamina from the former champion in the face of the brute strength of Braden Toon.
Braden Toon is setting up for whatever devious move he's thinking about here. He's still talking crap to the crowd.
Uh-oh, Finesse attempting to turn the tables. Big splash, much to the delight of the crowd. And Finesse comes through with a slam to the turnbuckle.
Braden Toon.
To the chest of Braden Toon, who was looking very dazed. The crowd really firing up at this offensive onslaught.
Double knee by Finesse.
The Retinal crowd.
Going for the worm!
A worm into a leg drop. And a narrow kick out at 2 for the unkillable Braden Toon. That moniker is holding on by a very thin thread, Nick.
Man, how many close kickouts are we gonna have tonight? This is insane. This is very impressive by both of these gentlemen.
A series of big kicks to Finesse from Braden Toon. Braden Toon with another kick to the face of Finesse. And now holds him over his head and sends him flying into the top turnbuckle, face first.
The crowd really telling Braden how they feel about him right now. Oh my goodness! How is this man doing it?
Another narrow kick out.
How was this big boy jumping so high? I don't know how he.
I don't know. And I don't know what it's going to take for either of these two men to put away this match as Braden Toon tries to rally.
Now Braden Toon looks fed up with this match and he wants to get it over with. And that says not today with a nice head kick.
Finesse with a spear, taking Braden Toon to the mat.
That was a corner. And the death drop by Finesse. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Totally Plastic Finesse.
He may not be unkillable, but he just might be unconscious as Finesse takes a victory here in our continuing action at Retinal Pro Wrestling.
The following match is the Retinal's first ever tag team circle pit scramble. And it is scheduled for one fall.
It's called headlining.
Introducing first, hailing from Birmingham, Alabama, the team of Colt, Braden, and Danny Rockchild.
Turns out I don't have that card.
No, really?
And their opponent, hailing from the desolate state of Tijuana, the team of Esteban Diaz and Rolando Perez, La Orden.
Hey, what's going on here? Hard cam, hard cam, hard cam, hard cam. Let me know who it is.
And their opponent, representing House DeVale, from the Forgotten State, the team of Big Booty, Bobby Trono, and Mr. Bombastic, Azriel Rose.
On your side, on your side.
Good evening, wrestling fans. We are live here at ringside at Keith's Pro Wrestling Pizza Party, presented by Retinal Wrestling, as we get into some tag team action.
As I mentioned, Ezra, this is Retinal's first ever tag team circle pit scramble. And once again, we're just being spoiled here on Keith's birthday as we get a representation of House DeVale, and we see, guess who? Rolando Perez again. What a, I don't know if I say I'm excited to see him, but he's here.
Yes, Rolando Perez is in the house, along with Esteban Diaz as the team of La Orden. who just got taken out.
House of Veil lighting it up in the middle, and here comes Colt Cobain. Colt Bain as Colt Bain and Rodney Rockchild just ruining the fun of Mr. Bombastic in the middle.
House of Veil having their house party ruined by the team of Rodney Rockchild and Colt Bain. And now Bobby Chrono turning the table somewhat on Bain. And La Ordain back in it to break up the pin for the House to Veil.
And a nice move. Wow, just clearing the ring. Esteban Diaz and Orlando Perez. La Ordain sends everybody out of the ring.
La Ordain taking total control.
Oh, what's going on here? Hey, Chuck, oh!
And some more impressive teamwork from La Ordain as Colt Bain re-enters the fray.
Are you even allowed to do that? I didn't know you could do that.
Apparently so, Nick.
Colt Bain.
Colt Bain on
Axe
the
handle.
outside. Takes it to La Ordain. Bobby Chrono is coming. Takes all of La Ordain and Colt Bain and Rodney Rockchild down.
And they call it a suicide dive for a reason, Ezra. He is lucky to be alive after that.
The crowd loving this chaotic tag team action.
Oh, get our first pin.
And a decisive pin from Bobby Chrono with a kick out at 2 from the Chaos Warrior Colt Bain. Esteban Diaz taking control of Bobby Chrono as Azrael Rowe jumps in to break up the pin.
Oh, what a stunner by Azrael Rowe. Look out behind. Oh, no. Azrael, what have you done, man?
Rowe and Perez face off at the center of the ring. Perez taking the advantage, sends Rowe to the mat with a clothesline. And an elbow to the back of the head. Perez really milking it for the crowd as Rodney Rockchild looks to make his presence felt.
Oh, Rodney Rockchild got them both by the throat. What are we witnessing here?
And now Rowe and Perez are feeling the brunt end of Rodney Rockchild's wrath.
Colt Bain with his own choke slam. Oh!
And he gets a little help.
Well, prove me wrong. Azrael Rowe countering the choke slam, countering another one. Is he going to slam Rodney? He can't do it. No, he can't. What are we about to watch? What is happening here? A six-man suplex broken up by who else other than Orlando Perez. Ruining it again. Lots of carnage in this ring right now. I don't even know where to place
Indeed.
my eyes.
Carnage and chaos. As Bobby Chrono
about to
attempts
see-
to lift Colt Bain and Rolando Perez for the suplex. And he gets it. Bobby Chrono with a double suplex.
Powerbomb on by Colt Bain and Rodney Rothschild.
The crowd finding themselves in disbelief at what they're seeing here at Retinal Presents Keith's Pro Wrestling Pizza Party. And I can't say I disagree with them, Nick.
Crowd really knows a good match when they see one, don't they, Ezra? Because wow-wee.
Some stern words being exchanged
Chicken fight
between Rodney and Orton.
Well, I'll be damned.
And now we've got a chicken fight. And now we've got Bob.
Here is your winner, the House DeVale.
And House DeVale walks away with a win in Retinal Pro Wrestling's first ever tag team circle pit scramble. What carnage, what chaos, and there's more to come. Go to youtube.com/Retinal Wrestling for more.
Tonight, I've made my special return back to Retinal Wrestling, and they want to put me against Finesse, a guy who also made his return. But I'm fucking back at Retinal Wrestling, and you'll see me again very fucking soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you that tonight, this next match was supposed to be BK Westbrook versus Derek James. But due to unfortunate weather conditions, BK Westbrook was not able to make it tonight. The match is still going on with Derek James, and it will be a #1 contenders match for the Tri-State title. And we're actually going to hear from Derek James as he comes out. I'm getting out of here.
I guess Rick's gonna talk.
No one gives a fuck what you Orange County reject has to say about being #1 contender. They want to hear their exalted leader address the masses. Tonight, my regime was supposed to be chasing gold in the circle pit scramble, but Jackie Thad didn't want to be here today because just like it always does, Ice fucked up everyone's plans tonight. But more importantly, Jackie Thad has failed his leader. Jackie Thad will suffer consequences for abandoning me tonight.
Where were you 2 months ago?
True.
Let me tell you something then, Derek James. Just because Jackie's not here doesn't mean Merck, doesn't mean Graham Bell isn't still after gold. Your opponent didn't show up tonight. He was scared too. So why don't you put your #1 contendership on the line tonight against the exalted leader, if you got any guts at all?
We're doing this.
And an early start to this already surprising match. Retinal fans, Ezra Brown here at ringside with my colleague Nick Austin as we continue the action here at Keith's Pro Wrestling Pizza Party.
You know, Ezra, I didn't expect to see Merck tonight. I wasn't hoping to see him. It was nice to know that he was gone for a couple shows. Nice to not see him. Well, he showed up anyways, doggone it. He's here wrestling Derek James for his #1 contendership for the Tri-State title. It's a big deal.
Tri-State title match indeed. Derek James showing some strength in the early going against the so-called exalted leader, Merck.
Merck getting the work on from Derek James with a quick count out. Surprised he went for the pin there. Merck, one thing we know about him is he does not go down easy. He may quit, but he is a tough man. It's not going to be easy for Derek James.
Say what you will about him, and I will say quite a bit, but he is tough. It's going to be a long night for Derek James. We're seeing a good abdominal stretch here from Derek James.
That looks painful, man. That looks bad. Into a pin.
Into the roll-up, and a kick out in 2, and another quick kick out in 1.
One thing about Derek James is he is one of the finest technical wrestlers we've seen here at Retinal.
Yes. Just an incredibly high ring.
Oh man, I can't imagine how Merck is feeling. Coming in, wrestling on a short notice, the weather across the country, making it difficult for all kinds of people to make it down here to the show. Merck, in his diligence, still makes it. We don't know how prepared he is, but he's putting it together against Derek James.
A swift kick to the back of Derek James from the exalted leader Merck as he attempts to turn things around here in this #1 contender for the Tri-State Championship. And the chop heard round the neighborhood by the exalted leader Merck to the chest of Derek James.
Merck going with another pin.
and a near fall, near victory for the exalted Commander Merc. I apologize for having my authoritarian names mixed up.
I would be careful. Don't let Merc hear you switch his names up, because he's done it to me before. He'll come after you, Ezra.
Speaking of coming after you, we've got Merc and Derek James going after each other mercilessly, trading blows all around the ring. Incredible action with these two veteran wrestlers as the exalted commander looks to shift the momentum in favor of the regime, but gets taken down with a leg sweep.
Derek James Smart's going after the leg. I've noticed him going after, he's going after everything here, sending Merc out to ringside by the fans.
And Merc getting a literal front row seat to his own beating as he gets a front row chair to the face, courtesy of Derek James.
Derek James using, like I said, smartest technical wrestler I've seen. Making sure he doesn't get counted out, rolling up into the ring, and going back to beat on Merc.
And a nasty kick to the face.
Rebound off the ropes, his leg kicked him right in the face.
From
some nasty work.
Merc looking to shift the momentum away from Derek James here. And in favor of the regime.
Wow, clearing out the front row and throwing him onto the chairs. This might be a count out, Ezra. I don't know if Merc can get up. He doesn't get up on his own feet. Derek James has to pick him up, put him back in the ring.
Thrown back into the ring by Derek James, who continues to dispense punishment on the exalted commander. Rolls under the kick and goes for the leg sweep on Derek James. Merc at the top rope. James is vulnerable. Drop kick from the top rope to the back of James's head. Merc doing his usual authoritarian posturing as James struggles to regain his momentum.
Merc doing what he does and being an asshole. Just really just rude.
Derek James goes for the slap. Much to the delight of the crowd, he's got Merc on the top rope.
What are we going to see here, Ezra?
Trading blows between these two competitors. It's anybody's game now. And Merc is on the top rope.
And Merc misfires. Derek James does it. He hits him with a middle rope drop kick. Can he get the cover? Both men down. Man.
Both men down as the referee is up to a 3 count.
Who's
Now
gonna get up
halfway
first?
through a 10 count.
This is who's going to get up first. Are either men getting up before the 10 count? No count out tonight.
Both men trading blows, center of the ring. Crowd quick to rally to the side of Derek James.
Some meaty blows from both men here.
Derek James with an elbow to Merck's face right in front of our announce table and a kick center of the ring.
Here comes Merck. What's he gonna do here? How's he gonna punish? And he does it! Merck sent into the corner. Derek James, he's just got that visceral look to him right now. I don't think there's anything to stop him. Close call. I started picking up the microphone. I thought that was it.
And Derek James still trying to figure out what he has to do to put away the exalted commander, Merck, who hits James with a drop kick. And Merck with a hip attack to Derek James.
Crowd getting behind Derek James here. The crowd is getting into it tonight. Everybody showed out for Keith's birthday. Derek James gets him up again.
Now off the shoulders of Derek James, who hits him with an elbow. Merck misses with a roundhouse and meets a kick from James. He goes into a slam.
Derek James goes for the roll-up. And my goodness, an inverted rear naked choke.
A rear naked choke from Derek James could end it all.
Can he get it around the neck? Will Merck tap? This is a pivotal moment here for Merck. And he doesn't tap.
And no tap from the exalted commander Merck here in this hard-fought contest between the regime and Derek James.
Nearly escaping Derek James there. What does he have left in him?
Derek James bringing Merck up onto his shoulders. Merck escaping with a well-placed strike to the face. And Derek James with a surprise roll-up. Derek James is the winner of this highly contested match with Merck and is now the #1 contender for the Tri-State Championship.
It's cold! Oh my God! Get your cold hands off of me!
I'm sorry.
Ah!
I'm excited.
You
I'm
are
excited.
freezing, but you know what's got me fired up, Azzy?
What's that,
The
Bubba?
fact that we only got one more match.
One more?
Until we become the tag team champions here at Retinal Pro Wrestling. You get that?
Yes, sir.
Parties, this is a warning for you guys. Hunter Drake, he already has his hands full with Mama No Avail, so you guys got to deal with us. And March 14th, we'll be back.
Bubba, listen here. Who do you think you are? I am!
And you guys got to deal with Mr. Bombastic Azriel Rose.
And Big Booty Bobby, baby!
Bomba Clots!
So, Saturday night at the Trim Tab Brewery in Birmingham, Alabama, the Panama City Prince, DRP, makes his Retinal Pro Wrestling debut as he goes up against none other than Kerry Awful. Now you see, Kerry, I've watched you. I've traveled all across the state of Alabama, so I'm very familiar with what you're capable of inside that ring. But let's look at it at what it is. I'm only a year in, and I'm already getting tested by vets like you. So that only means one thing, that I can hang. So Saturday night, Kerry, I'm walking in to not only prove to myself, but to you, that I am one of the hottest up-and-coming talents in the Southeast. I'll see you Saturday night, Kerry.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
It's gonna be DRP.
Introducing first, hailing from Panama City Beach, Florida, he is the Panama City Prince, DRP. And his opponent, hailing from Music City, Tennessee, he is one half of the Retinal Tag Team Champions, the Gargoyle, Kerry Awful.
ringside with the continuing action at Keith's Pro Wrestling Pizza Party. I'm Ezra Brown with my colleague Nick Austin as we kick off this match between relative newcomer DRP and veteran torturer, the Gargoyle, Carrie Awful.
I would not want to be DRP right now. This is going to be an unfair match. Carrie Awful will cheat the whole way through, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I hope we have our EMT team on standby because DRP might need them when this match is over with. DRP, though, been wrestling for just about a year, already impressing folks. Hopefully he can make a good showing here tonight. But we'll see what he can do against the almighty forces of the Gargoyle, Carrie Awful.
Now, Carrie Awful's the only one here for the Cardies tonight. Usually he brings someone like Nick Iggy with him, his tag team partner, coming to back him up. Nick Iggy couldn't make it tonight due to the weather or due to just being an asshole and not wanting to work.
I wouldn't be surprised in his case.
Either way, it's a benefit to DRP, and he should be happy Nick Iggy's not here, or else this would be even more unfair than it already is.
DRP trying to drum up some support from the crowd, and then trying to fake out Carrie Awful, who's not having it.
The young guy thinks he can tussle with Carrie Awful. Well, damn it, we're gonna find out. And the veteranship is showing on Carrie Awful, who's really playing with DRP in the ring.
Yes, the Gargoyle is stoic as stone here in the early going of this match. Is not fazed by the young phenom DRP.
Carrie Awful taking his time, building back that stamina he needs, because he's not old, but he's not young like DRP, the Panama City Prince. DRP's begging him to come back in the ring. He's young, he's hungry. He wants to wrestle, and Carrie Awful's just not having it.
The Panama City Prince, DRP. Royalty isn't used to trickery like this, coming from the twisted mind of the Gargoyle, Carrie Awful, a 14-year veteran of the industry.
Carrie Awful's taunting the fans. Second chicken shit chance of the night.
Carrie Awful getting called a coward in so many words by these retinal fans here at Trim Tab Brewing as they go for a lockup for the third time. And Carrie fakes DRP out with a vicious kick to the gut. To the outside. DRP gets Carrie Awful into the front row.
It seems like Carrie didn't expect that from the young kid. He didn't expect the cub to fly through the ropes like that. He hasn't earned his wings yet, but it seems to be the match.
Carrie is completely out of sorts as the young phenom DRP gets a near fall with a kick out at 2 from the Gargoyle. The crowd quickly won over to the side of the young rising star, chanting the name of DRP as he goes to the mat under the torturous ministerings of Carrie Aon.
Carrie right back on top, right back in control of this match, and to the surprise of nobody.
Carrie's veteran status showing in the way he's able to bust up DRP's momentum.
An armbar, and that looks nasty. He's working on the joints here. Carrie awful. Veteran submitter here. Are we going to see a tap? Is the young kid going to give up?
Biting the fingers of the young phenomenon DRP, the rising star. Struggling now to get back up as Carrie Aon continues to exert his will on the young newcomer.
What did I say, Ezra? The Carnies, Carrie Aon, the gargoyle, just being mean, being ruthless as he goes for it.
Oh, a near fall from Carrie Aon.
I don't think DRP knows what hit him, man.
I don't think DRP knows where he is, Nick.
He really ripped out some hair from DRP. This guy must be bleeding.
The gargoyle coming back with a handful of the luscious locks of DRP.
Oh, man. Very awful. Taken for a merry-go-round. Into another armbar. My goodness, I don't think he can stand it anymore. A second armbar of the match. DRP writhing in pain. This young kid, can he escape from it?
I don't see how DRP can make it through this. And a rope break as DRP somehow manages to make the bottom rope.
Carrie's really working that arm tonight. That shoulder of DRP's gotta be hurting. It's gotta be. Barely able to lift Carrie, I can imagine.
Carrie Aon again working the arm of the young DRP. Paying no heed to the ref here. Comes back with a big chop to the chest, and Carrie Aon returns it threefold.
That fan's right. That one is going to leave him on. And so will that one. My goodness. Ouch.
DRP showing some incredible skill despite the dominance of Carrie Aon.
And he just slapped the Panama City out of Panama City Prince.
DRP with a near fall and regaining some momentum here in this match. Could it be possible?
Oh my goodness, is this the Wave Rider?
Could we
Can the young kid do it?
Another kick out. Could we be seeing the beginnings of an upset victory for this rising star over the gargoyle Carrie Aon?
These men are beating the hell out of each other.
Yes. DRP rallying the crowd to his side. Takes Carry Awful down. Carry Awful looking dazed now as DRP goes for the pin.
I don't know how that wasn't a 3 count. We need to investigate this ref as well. I don't believe him. I think this was a 3 count. I think it was 3.
Kick out at 2.7.
The crowd agreeing with me here.
DRP lifting Carry Awful up to the top rope here.
From the top rope, what's going on here? Carry! Oh my God! And the veteran goes for the cover. Beating the shit. Carry is mad. The gargoyle
Hit
is
after
angry.
hit to the back of the head of DRP.
He's trying to rip the
Another hard submission and a tap out.
Here is your winner by way of submission, Carry Awful.
Carry Awful comes away with the victory as the up-and-comer DRP makes a valiant showing here at Retinal Pro Wrestling presents Keith's Pizza Party.
I don't want to hear it, Jackie! You were supposed to have my back tonight! You have any idea how many goddamn ice storms I drove through? How many snowstorms I crawled through to make my shows? Because I love this sport! I just shut the fuck up! You want to abandon me, Jackie? You want to let me down? The next month, March 14th, you can do this by yourself again since you're so confident, since you think you don't need me apparently. You will learn. You will learn what it's like to be out on that battlefield all by yourself, Jackie. Glory be.
He is here to hurt Stephen Michaels. And he pours thumbtacks. Michaels puts him on his shoulders.
Stephen Michaels.
Put Bane in trouble here. What is this? Lights are out. I can't see, Ezra. I can't see. This a human? Is this a person? Who is this? My God!
It's Trevor Aon.
Trevor Aon.
We've got Trevor Aon at Retinal Wrestling, and he takes it to Stephen Michaels.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall.
All right, on your cue.
Introducing first, hailing from the throne room of hell of ATL, weighing in at 210 pounds, the original Gothic gangster, Trevor Aon.
Slobbering on the mic. My guy
Good evening. Good evening, wrestling fans. It's Ezra Brown and Nick Austin here at ringside at Retinal Presents Keith's Pro Wrestling Pizza Party as we begin this one-on-one action between Trevor Aon and Country Boy Coots.
Trevor Aon just recently making his return to Retinal. Returning at the previous show, Democracy Manifest. Trevor Aon, eager to get back in it. He is taking it to Country Boy.
A vicious slap from Country Boy Coots leads into a headlock from Trevor Aon as Aon hits Coots with an elbow that sends him to the mat.
Aon, terrifying man. He's just standing over, getting all the momentum. Coots getting over him and a toss.
Coots delivering on his promise for a country ass whooping, much to the delight of this city crowd. A chop heard round the neighborhood from Country Boy Coots to the chest of a stoic Trevor Aon. Aon hits Coots with a spear and he goes down.
Looks like he hit the back of the ring post. My goodness. Country Boy Coots will be lucky if he gets up from that.
Country Boy Coots will be lucky if he can make it back to the country after this one. Oh, and there he goes into another turnbuckle. Attempts to hold Aon off with a kick, only to get elbows to the face. Kick to the back. Country Boy Coots is really in deep.
Huge collision between Aon and Coots here. Going for the pin. Coots kicking out at 2, and Aon, I'm sure he probably liked him kicking out at 2 just so he could beat on him some more.
Yes, Trevor Aon definitely wants to bring the pain, extend the torture, make the moment as extreme as he possibly can. We see him doing it now as he's really milking. Country Boy Coots turning it around with some elbows to the back of Aon's head.
Aon looked like he blocked the clothesline from Coots.
Aon with a body drop to Country Boy Coots. Aon with a near pin on Country Boy Coots, who just barely kicks out.
Both these are some big men really hitting each other hard. And then right in front of us here, Ezra. This is a spectacle to see. And this Country Boy getting the crowd riled up.
Country Boy Coots trying to capitalize on the love of the crowd here to get back in this contest as he hits Aon with a couple of clotheslines.
Coots slamming down the OGG and Trevor Aon hailing from Atlanta, Georgia. And it doesn't get more country than that, Ezra. He putting the dip in his lip, and he going for the senton bomb, going for the pin. Man, I don't know that the dip helped him.
No, can't say it did, but he is going to have to dip into his reserves of stamina if he wants to beat Trevor Aon.
Dip, no doubt.
Oh! Aon with a big slam. Sends Coots to the mat. And a quick win.
Here is your winner, Trevor Aon.
And the original Gothic gangster, Trevor Aon, comes away with the win against Country Boy Coots here at Retinal Wrestling presents Keith's Pro Wrestling Pizza Party. Thanks for watching. Check out Retinal Wrestling.
Hold on, Ezra.
Uh-oh.
This match is over, but Trevor is not done. Oh my goodness!
What's happening?
Look who it is!
We have the Warbringer Stephen Michaels putting a stop to Trevor Aon's extra legal shenanigans.
And Trevor Aon makes the right decision here because Stephen Michaels isn't called the Warbringer for no reason.
Yes, he is bringing the war to Trevor Aon. Uh-oh. We see Stephen Michaels going into war mode as Trevor looks to make a quick escape. Seems as though he can't handle the Warbringer, Stephen Michaels. With that, we'll send you off, Retinal fans. Be sure to check out Retinal Wrestling on YouTube for more.
The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, hailing from Atlanta, she is the tallest woman in wrestling, Rose Gold.
Let me know which one this is.
And her opponent, hailing from Main Street, USA, she is the most interesting woman in the world, Audrey Allen.
I do know Saber's music. Not off the top of my head.
And their opponent, hailing from Marietta, Georgia, she is the ace of pro wrestling, Soraya Saber.
Good evening, wrestling fans. It's Ezra Brown with my colleague Nick Austin here at ringside as we kick off some triple threat action here at Keith's Pro Wrestling Pizza Party between Rose Gold, Soraya Saber, and Audrey Allen.
We've got a couple of newcomers here to Retinal tonight. Not Soraya Saber, though. Both Audrey Allen and Rose Gold making their Retinal debut tonight.
Rose Gold living up to her nickname as the tallest woman in wrestling. As she toys with Audrey Allen and Soraya Saber, who turns the tables by sending Rose Gold to the outside. Audrey Allen with a quick roll-up and a kick out, and won by Saber. A kick to the face of Audrey Allen by Soraya Saber, and Allen rolls to the outside as Rose Gold still looking to regain her momentum.
Big boot to Audrey Allen from Soraya Saber. All three women out on the ringside right now. Rose Gold playing it smart, sitting down, taking her time. Soraya Saber's no.
Soraya Saber, not a Birmingham native, but a long-time friend of Retinal. Wrestled here many times, much beloved by this Birmingham crowd.
And the crowd's going to really be behind Soraya tonight. As you mentioned, has wrestled here at Retinal many times, and a very familiar and loved face here.
Yeah, much excitement, though, too, for the Retinal debuts of both Audrey Allen and Rose Gold.
Absolutely, both very dynamic women, very dynamic wrestlers. As you see there, kick to the gut of Rose Gold.
And Audrey Allen brings Rose Gold up. What is she going for? She doesn't get it. And Rose Gold with a hair pull into a slam. Giving it to Soraya on the outside with an elbow. Rose Gold now dominating Audrey Allen in the ring.
You know, here goes Rose Gold just using those long legs of hers to stick her foot in the mouth of Audrey Allen. And it doesn't seem like she likes it. It might be a bit of an understatement there.
Yes, Audrey Allen seeming a little dazed as Rose Gold takes control of this matchup. Soraya Saber still struggling to regain her momentum with a pin for Rose Gold and a quick kick out by Audrey Allen.
As strong as Rose Gold is, Audrey Allen still kicks out at one. Super impressive.
Yes,
Soraya
incredible
collecting herself in the corner here.
Some hair pulling, some below the belt tactics from the two women in center ring here. Soraya knocking the heads of her competitors together to gain the advantage.
The roll up.
Another collision and a kick into a roll up for Soraya with a kick out at 2.
And Audrey Allen grabs the rope.
Another roll up for Soraya with a kick out or a rope grab from Audrey Allen. Crowd rallying to the side of Soraya here as expected. Rose Gold looking to turn the tables on Soraya Saber here with a kick to the face and another to the chest of Saber.
From Audrey Allen and Soraya breaking up the count. That might have been 3 right there, Ezra. I don't know.
It was certainly close. All of these women proving why they could rightfully be the victor of this match. Soraya Saber and Audrey Allen trading blows at the center of the ring as Rose Gold is still out of competition for the moment. A series of vicious strikes from Soraya sends Audrey Allen to the outside, right in front of our announce table. Rose Gold making a comeback, attempting to.
Audrey completely out of it. Rose Gold beating the snot out of Soraya Saber in the ring.
Yes. Rose Gold using that size and that reach advantage to dominate Soraya Saber.
Look
who
at her
is not
just
short.
Absolutely flexing in the ring. Getting caught by Soraya Saber. Here comes Saber, giving a piggyback ride. What's going on here? Oh no! Rose Gold! And Soraya Saber with the win!
Here is your winner, Soraya Saber!
And fan favorite Soraya Saber comes away with the victory in this match against Rose Gold and Audrey Allen in an exciting triple threat. Thanks for watching, fans. Go to Retinal Wrestling on YouTube for more.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the TWE Undisputed Championship. Y'all know who I am? My name is Big Red Draco Starks. Former WWE superstar. And you are blessed and graced to have my presence in this ring tonight. Every time I step foot in this shithole state of Alabama, I try and get out of here as quick as I possibly can. But since I'm here, and since I'm from Georgia, it seems like Alabama is used to getting owned by Georgia when it counts the most. So that's exactly what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to own retinal wrestling in the state of Alabama. Now my opponent was supposed to be Connor Martin. Oh, y'all like Connor? I think he was a little scared to show up tonight. Apparently, I'm scared. I'm the one standing in the ring. Where is he? That's why your ass is sitting in the corner, chirping behind a desk. Now I came from snow, and I'm still here. But Connor had to cancel. But like I said, you're blessed to have me. So I'll wrestle anybody in the back. But I'm not wrestling for free. I'm putting my name on the line, and I'm wrestling for a championship tonight. The following contest is for the TWE Undisputed title. In the corner to my left, in the corner to my left, hailing from Dalton, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is former WWE, NXT, and Evolve. He is Big Red Draco Starks. And in the corner to my right, he is the reigning, the defending TWE champion. Hailing from the 412, representing 4825, he is the Deathmatch Diva, Jameson Shook.
Good evening, wrestling fans. It's Ezra Brown. I'm live here at ringside with my colleague Nick Austin as we kick off this championship action here at Retinal Wrestling presents Keith's Pro Wrestling Pizza Party.
And what a match we have before us tonight, Ezra. Another match that was booked differently than what we ended up with, it seems like. It wasn't supposed to be Jameson Shook tonight putting his championship on the line against Draco Starks. It was supposed to be Connor Martin. Connor Martin, for whatever reason, could not make it this evening. And here's Jameson Shook showing his love for wrestling, as you can hear from the crowd.
Crowd, as you can hear, firmly on the side of the Deathmatch Diva, Jameson Shook, against Big Red, Draco Starks, as they lock up center ring to begin this championship match.
And you know, Ezra, I can't hold it anymore. I gotta go.
While my colleague takes a break, we continue with the action as Draco Starks attempts to do some joint manipulation on Jameson Shook, but doesn't get that in, so he goes for the headlock. Starks with a headlock on Shook, and now the tables are turned. Shook with Starks in a headlock. Starks pushes things into the corner and forces a break as the crowd shows their displeasure. Jameson Shook with a swift kick to the ass of Big Red Draco Starks. Shook with a firm takedown. Oh, but Starks with a leg lock. Shook with another takedown. He's got Starks locked in. Center of the ring. Will Starks tap. Oh, Starks making his way back to his feet. and forces a break. And here's Shook with a clothesline. A quick pin from Draco Starks with a kick out at 2 from Jamison Shook, who tries to maintain the headlock. Shook goes up and then takes Starks crashing down to the mat. Shook still trying to get this headlock on Starks, broken by a firm elbow. Starks now trying for a headlock and a takedown. The crowd advocating for some below the belt moves on behalf of the deathmatch diva, Jamison Shook. Jamison Shook trying to make amends with the ref after a contentious call here. Taunts being traded by the 2 men. As Shook goes down, and a second time. To the outside.
Okay, Ezra, I'm back. That was a piss of a lifetime.
Shook looking to retain the momentum.
I'm fat as hell. shall be brave that I die.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is our main event of the evening. Introducing first, representing the Dirty Bird. He is the Problem, Aaron Roberts.
I'm doing my intro.
You trying to fuck on me right now?
I'm just, it's on, man. It's on. I'm good.
You trying to fuck on me?
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm not
Keith,
trying.
bro, I just want to tell you that nobody really gives a fuck about your birthday, okay?
What the fuck? Hey! Yeah!
Everybody in this shitty town, in this shitty state, showed up tonight to watch Aaron Roberts win the heavyweight championship. I didn't drive all the way here from the great state of Tennessee to listen to a bunch of hillbillies sing happy birthday to a bull.
What's this dude's problem?
Yeah, but guess what?
He is the...
Hunter Drake ain't here. So the way I see it, Keith, I'm in the ring, the referee's right there. Why don't I just whoop your ass?
Whoa, hey, yo.
Isle of Haters, weighing in at 888 pounds. He is the hate wonder of the world, Stunt Marshall.
Who are you?
Who?
You're the guy that lost his ID at the airport, huh? Well, I don't know where or how you do things in Tennessee, but you ain't gonna fuck with Keith like that.
Yeah! Get him, Stunt!
Hunter Drake ain't here. That's fine. Hate is here. And you're gonna find out why I am the number 6 ranked power slapper in the world. Hey.
Here we go, fans. Ringside at Retinal presents Keith's Pro Wrestling Pizza Party. with some emotionally charged main event action between Aaron Roberts and Stunt Marshall.
Starting hot, Ezra. We are starting hot. Stunt Marshall, slap master, absolutely taking it to Aaron Roberts, big ol' Aaron Roberts, who was expecting to get a championship fight tonight. But lo and behold, Hunter Drake cannot make it this evening, and here, thus we get Stunt Marshall.
Well, of course, you left out a disgusting little detour where Aaron Roberts threatened to beat up our guest of honor, our ring bell person, Keith. And Stunt Marshall had to step in and save him.
Stunt Marshall really being the hero tonight. He really coming to Keith's aid, saying, no, don't you mess with Ring Bell Keith. It's his 18th birthday, and don't you lay a damn hand on him.
The two men now trading blows in the center of the ring, trying to establish dominance one over the other in our main event tonight, as Stunt hits with a massive elbow. And Aaron with a slam. The problem, Aaron Roberts causing problems for Stunt Marshall here in this match for the honor of Ring Bell King, our main event.
Really living up to his name, the problem, Ezra. He has done nothing but cause problems since stepping into Birmingham at large, let alone into this retinal ring.
Came into the ring, was rude to the staff all day, threatened to beat up the guest of honor, and insulted the fans as he goes for the headlock. And another stomp on Stunt Marshall. Oh! And thrown with great force into the opposite corner.
Oh my goodness, give it to him, Keith!
Give it right back to him. And we've got Aaron Roberts making obscene gestures at our guest of honor, Ring Bell Keith. Oh, and Stunt Marshall going for the slaps, and it's returned by Roberts, who is opening a can of worms he may regret here with the 6th-ranked power slapper in the world.
And Aaron Roberts is not only a problem, he's not only the problem, he is the biggest piece of shit I have ever seen here in wrestling.
No contest. No contest.
He just landed his big fat ass and getting nothing. Stunt's gonna get
nobody home as Stunt looks to shift the momentum with a clothesline. Roberts manages to stay up, and a second one. Roberts into the corner, an elbow from Stunt, and a knee to the gut, the formidable gut of Roberts. Stunt starting to regain some of the momentum here as he sends Roberts crashing to the mat in this fight for the honor of Ring Bell Keith, and a kick out at 2 for Aaron Roberts.
Stunt Marshall looking, oh!
Stunt Marshall going to the outside.
Wow! Yeah, Keith, are you okay? Did it get you? Aaron Roberts has been good. Jesus.
Almost destroying our announce table here.
I mean, check on Stunt.
As Stunt Marshall goes streaming to the outside.
He just went through a table. Hey! Aaron Roberts! Get him!
Stunt is not going to let Keith be intimidated as he comes to his rescue after he was threatened by the problem Aaron Roberts, who is really a problem in more ways than one.
I'm glad I went and peed before this match because seeing Aaron Roberts, I might have pissed my pants if I hadn't. That was a scary sight to see. And honestly, Keith's a better, braver man than I am because whoo-wee.
So are
face
we
to
all.
face with a problem, with the problem like Aaron Roberts, I don't think I could have done it.
Neither could I, Nick. That just shows the mettle of our man, Ring Bell Keith.
I hope he gets to wrestling soon.
Aaron Roberts looking to reassert control until Stunt hits him with a drop kick.
Stunt Marshall. Oh. In the name of Keith getting slammed out of the match. Slammed down to the mat.
Stunt Marshall taking some punishment and the walkover from the problem Aaron Roberts, who goes up to the second turnbuckle. Stunt looking dazed under a confident cover from the problem Aaron Roberts.
Crowd letting them know how they feel, man. Aaron Roberts.
Stunt struggling to get back to his feet. He may be down, but he's not willing to be out yet.
We got our table intact, Ezra. I don't know what I'd do without it.
Yeah, I'm glad we got our table intact, and I'm glad we got our bodies intact.
I'm glad Keith is still not hurt. Although I don't doubt his abilities. I heard he's been learning a little tricks here and there.
I'm sure he could make quick work of Aaron Roberts, who continues to dominate Stunt Marshall in the ring. The crowd refusing to give up on the beloved Stunt Marshall, who holds the key to beating Aaron Roberts. Do it for
bone-headed headbutt from Aaron Roberts here. That was ugly. Ugh.
Well, when your head's all bone, the headbutt's gotta hurt.
I heard 10 times worse without a brain, Ezra.
Everyone here, of course, hoping that Stunt will do it for the sake of everyone in Retinal, because we all are very concerned about the honor of our beloved Ring Bell Keith.
I hear these fans chanting something. I don't know if I'm allowed to repeat it. That was a little profane, my God.
The fans with a little double entendre chanting "Stay Hard" in reference to Stunt's old tag team, the Hard Targets.
Wow, wait.
As Aaron Roberts goes for the pin after the clothesline with a kick out at 2.
Oh.
Stunt looking dazed and hurt, but he's not out of it yet as he tries to rally back.
Stunt's ribs must be mush by now. My goodness, I don't know how you take a belly flop, I would call it, from a big old fat boy like Aaron Roberts. Just staring down the crowd, looking in the eyes of every person here. And that's probably every person here. Stunt Marshall backflipping out of
and gets a slam. Stunt with a slam, looking for the energy to finish the job. And the ref begins a count out with both men on the mat. Marshall with an enormous elbow and another.
Here he goes, behind the rally cry of the crowd. Close clothesline.
An enormous clothesline.
Building up the momentum. Feel
down
the energy. This is
Robert
incredible.
As Stunt Marshall goes for the pin.
I don't believe my eyes. Can he jump that up?
Stunt Marshall up to the top rope.
Headbutt. Diving headbutt. Stunt with the cover. Can he get it? No.
Kick out
Two.
at 2 from the problem Aaron Roberts after an unbelievable offensive volley from Stunt Marshall in this our main event here at Keith's Pro Wrestling Pizza Party.
Aaron is
The
really
match
feeling
continues. Stunt back on his feet. Robert still struggling. Stunt making his way onto the turnbuckles.
Oh, diving crossbody into the cover for Roberts. Can he get it? No. Another kick out at 2.
And a kick out
My
at 2
goodness.
for Stunt Marshall.
Wow. How is this guy even allowed in this building, man? I don't get it. I really don't get it. He shouldn't be wrestling. He needs behind bars.
I agree, Nick. A very dangerous man. A problem in so many ways. Stunt Marshall.
Oh, heavy powerbomb from Roberts with a kick out at 2 from Stunt Marshall. He's not having it.
And
He
another-
said, not today, Aaron Roberts. Keith, I am on your back. This
And
is for
another
Keith.
kick out at 2 from the incredibly powerful Stunt Marshall, who is still in this contest against the problem, the shitbag, Aaron Roberts.
Ref Kev needs to throw this man out. Oh!
And we have a referee knockout.
Ref Kev just took a
Aaron Reynolds.
massive blow.
We have a referee knockout.
3. That's 3.
5. And we have a referee knockout. There's no one to officiate. We have no one to officiate this pin for Stunt Marshall. We have the crowd calling for the recently licensed guest of honor, Ring Bell Keith. We have no one in the ring to officiate this match. What will we do? The referee is out cold.
That is the damnedest thing I've ever seen. Oh my!
A
Stunt
big
Marshall
shot.
still on his feet. Oh! Keith is